I just pulled Baichi. Is he any good? How can I best use him? Let's find out. Hey guys, Rooster here. I'm about to tell you everything you need to know about Baichi in under 6 minutes. Let's get into it. Baichi is one of the harder heroes to pull and is available in Season 1. He's probably the most misused hero in the game, so keep watching so you don't fall into the same trap as many others. Let's quickly go over his stats and main skill before we dive into how best to use him. Here we have his stats page. Most notable is the high attack and low AGI. In fact, he has the highest base attack in the game. And here we have his main skill. In short, it basically just means that whenever an opposing hero has a control effect on them when they go to start their turn, they'll have an 80% chance to take some damage. How do we best make use of Baichi? Since Baichi's main skill deals damage whenever an opponent has a control effect, we need to be stacking any army Baichi is in with a decent amount of control skills. Control skills are skills that cause one or more of the keywords mentioned in his main skill. These are Disarm, Silence, Disorientate, Stun, Taunt, and Exhaust. Where should I use Baichi? Baichi can only be used to control armies and is not used in the same way you would normally use a high attack hero with a damage dealing main skill. You have two options with Baichi. The first option is to go for an army that tries to continually control the opponent throughout the course of battle. You can use heroes that have main skills that deal control effects to the opponent, like Mansa Musa, Shishu, Tomyris, Meng Tian, Napoleon, Miyamoto, Minamoto, or Sanada. The second option is to go for a burst army with Qin Shi Huang. You compare these two together with Meng Tian, Pericles, or Arthur Wellesley. I'll give some skill recommendations for the entire army of these two options once we get to the skill section of the video. Is Baichi part of a bond? Baichi is part of the World Domination Bond, alongside Qin Shi Huang and Meng Tian. This bond is commonly referred to as the China Bond. China Bond is probably the strongest bond in Season 1. The bond effect causes an opposing hero to be stunned for the first turn, making it completely unable to act for the turn. If given the right skills, this bond has an incredibly favourable matchup against all damage type armies. I'll talk about the best skills and possible Meng Tian replacements in a little bit more depth in my World Domination Bond video. I'll be putting out a video for each bond, so be sure to check those out, and as always, I'll chuck the link to my World Domination Bond video in the description below once it's uploaded. How should I assign his stats? Baichi is almost always spec'd to full attack. As for AGI, since his main skill is an engage skill, there's really not much reason to assign any AGI points for PvP. What skills should I give Baichi? No matter which of the two styles of army you choose to go for, Unbeatable Warrior is an excellent skill to put on Baichi, as his main skill can do a lot of damage with enough supporting control skills, so the extra boost can be huge. If you don't have Unbeatable Warrior, don't worry, as it won't make or break the army. Aside from Unbeatable Warrior, Baichi prefers any high damage attack skills, such as Ever Victorious, Meteor Shot, Arrow Storm, or Retaliate. As for the rest of the army, if you choose to go for the first build option, you'll want control skills like Preemptive Action, Total Blockade, Unsettle, Psychological Attack, and Smooth Talker. If you choose to go for the burst option, you'll ideally want Expert in Attack and Overwhelm on Qin, and Preemptive Action and Total Blockade on the Vanguard. If you do go for the bond, you can leave Preemptive Action out of the army and give Meng Tian either Guardian Sword, Unsettle, Smooth Talker, or Psychological Attack. Is Baichi any good? In Season 1 alongside Qin, and with the ideal skills mentioned, he is one of the strongest heroes in the game. Unfortunately, a lot of players in Season 1 put him in an army with no or very little control skills. When used in this manner, Baichi is one of the worst heroes you could use, so please don't try to force Baichi if you don't have the heroes and skills needed for a Baichi army. Whilst the first option I mentioned is a possible army to build, it's never had any success, so I would personally avoid using Baichi altogether if you don't have Qin to pair him with. In Season 2, this second option burst army is still one of the strongest armies in the game, but has a few more unfavourable matchups in the Season 2 meta. Overall, I'd rate him powerful. His main skill can do extreme burst damage if used correctly. His titles definitely help deal more damage, but are not at all necessary. Baichi's retire skill is Fabius Tactics. I'll be putting out a video for each goal skill, so be sure to check those out, and as always, I'll chuck the link to my Fabius Tactics video in the description below once it's uploaded. That's it for this spotlight. Be sure to like and subscribe and tell me in the comments which hero you'd like me to do next.